Hello, it's Emily and Heidi from UVic's Political Ecology class, and in today's video we will be discussing what mainstream environmentalism is and if our individual actions are enough to save the planet. Mainstream environmentalism can look like a lot of different things. For example, it could be buying reusable coffee cups or buying electric cars or reusable shopping bags. It also can place the blame on the individual by preaching that we should be taking shorter showers or turning off our lights. While all of these steps are beneficial, is it enough?
By watching this video, we hope to give you a deeper understanding about the corruption of environmentalism and how you can participate in direct action without buying into the capitalist system. In Victoria, BC, and most of Western society, our capitalist system rewards the individual for buying reusable products with the belief that we are doing enough. We will discuss whether or not this allows individuals to feel satisfied with their environmental efforts while forgetting about more direct actions. We will explore how capitalism is manipulating the efforts of environmentalism by creating more divisions within society, and if that is an attempt to suppress direct collective action. We will also talk about the individualizing effects of mainstream environmentalism. So let's see how Victoria is participating in mainstream environmentalism.
Let's zip! And here we are at the Zero Waste Emporium in downtown Victoria. According to the City of Vancouver, reducing waste helps conserve scarce resources by shifting towards a circular economy through conserving, reusing, recycling, and recovering resources that we already have. Zero waste efforts limit greenhouse gas emissions by avoiding the disposals and incinerators at landfills that are carbon intensive. Reducing waste also creates social and economic opportunities, as initiatives can inspire greater community involvement, partnerships, innovation, and sharing of materials. Reducing waste can be economically beneficial by encouraging the recovering and reselling of valuable materials and creating new business opportunities that can help to grow a local and circular economy. Reducing consumption and waste through reusable products has many benefits, but capitalism has monopolized on those efforts to save the environment.
This is a really important topic for environmentalism because in the past 30 years or so, capitalism has been exploiting environmental efforts to perpetuate consumer culture. This is how the environmental movement has changed into mainstream environmentalism that has nothing to do with sustaining the real world, but has everything to do with sustaining this destructive culture. Now let's talk about how we got here. On to you.
Neoliberalism is an ideology that emphasizes the value of free market competition and is commonly associated with free market economics and is characterized by its belief in sustained economic growth as a means to achieve human progress. The neoliberal ideology is perpetuated and supported by the economic system that is capitalism. Capitalism is characterized by private or corporate ownership of goods, market prices, production, and distribution of goods. The capitalist mindset and the neoliberal ideology have convinced citizens into believing that they are consumers and can only create positive environmental change individually through what is now considered to be mainstream environmentalism. This promotes a culture in which individual action is celebrated and makes us feel like we are doing enough for the environment rather than participating in organized resistance.
Capitalism reinforces individualism and creates barriers to collective action. Mainstream environmentalism makes the individual believe it is possible to successfully address environmental concerns within our existing society, and makes us blind to the contradiction between our consumer habits and a sustainable, healthy environment. Seeing our politics, economy, and ourselves as separate from the environment allows for the constant growth of goods and services within our society and allows us to disregard the ecological systems of our planet. This mentality also allows us to perceive environmental challenges as threats to our society rather than threats posed by our society. Capitalism has individualized our society and made us believe that we are only consumers, therefore limiting our choices of resistance to either buying or not buying.
By believing we are citizens of this planet, we open our options of change to buy, to not buy, to organize, to petition, to boycott, and to take collective direct action. When our political and economic systems become destructive of life, it is the responsibility of the people to come together and do more than just drink from a reusable coffee cup, as there is no personal solution to social change. Some alternatives to mainstream environmentalism that we recommend could be eating local,
Eating in season,
dumpster diving,
community kitchens,
community activities such as skill sharing,
or workshops.
or participating in protests or blockades.
There's a lot of options out there.
Yep, just you find one that works for you.
In truth, mainstream environmentalism has become nothing more than appearing politically correct and has the privilege of being environmentally chic. We should be more concerned on leaving the world a better place rather than what's best for the economy. By finding direct action alternatives to mainstream environmentalism that work for you, we can create meaningful climate solutions. But the first step to being more effective in your environmental journey is by showing up. Thank you so much for watching our video on if mainstream environmentalism is enough. I'm Emily.
And I'm Heidi, and we hope you have a good day.